Hello and welcome to Portal 2. This is the first episode of what'll be like a walkthrough slash playthrough of the game, and mainly because let's get started here. Mainly because I've played the game at least a couple of times all the way through, but I don't necessarily remember each and every particular puzzle and whatnot. So, we're kind of remembering as we go along here.
Good morning. You have been in detention for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations,
This is how the game starts.
Dates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Kind of looks like a casual hotel.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Apparently, this is supposed to be quarters for test subjects, but
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastics portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
that's so lame.
Framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated.
No.
If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
Reflect briefly.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
So when we wake up here, things will have
Good morning.
substantially
For
deteriorated.
this courtesy call is to inform you that all
And at the door is probably my favorite character.
Good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay?
One of my
Are you-
favorite characters anyways in the video game.
I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's what I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move.
The volume's a little bit
Out here.
stutters a little bit from time to time. I think that's because of screen flow. So hopefully that doesn't affect this all too much.
You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional.
So here's
Please
where things
prepare
pick up.
Reactor core meltdown.
Okay, let's just get through all of that. So breaking through here, and
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Treatment Center.
very familiar.
We are currently
Little room
experiencing
here.
technical difficulties due to circumstances
Pretty sure this is where we
potentially
first start
apocalyptic
in the first portal.
beyond our control.
There's just no
Thanks to
bed here.
emergency testing protocols, testing can continue.
Everything's
These
so
pre-recorded messages
overgrown.
Provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social.
I don't know if they say
economic, or
specifically how
structural
much
collapse.
time has passed between the end of Portal 1
Portal
and
will open,
the start of
emergency
Portal
testing will
2.
begin in 3.
But I'd imagine it has to be a while. Maybe years. Maybe 9 years? Hinted by the this announcer. So of course how this all starts, of course, is all very familiar. As you can see right off the bat, the graphics are much better here. Just the way things look too. Emancipation grid. Almost looks like watery force field. Elevators too look a little bit different. The loading screens, as you see here, are also different here too. It's not just that plain old loading bar.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill
Okay,
may
so
have
with this
emancipated
part,
the ear tubes inside your head.
turn this on, activates that portal. Get the cube. And just drop that. Go up here, press that button. Bring the cube over here. Of course, now the cube shows when it's on some sort of activated platform. Okay, and next. And lastly, there we go.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a realization vault at the conclusion of testing,
Unsupervised by guess
please take
who?
a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science reintegration associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Okay. So things kind of like the last game start off a little slow, but
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal
Things will
king,
pick up
sentient cloud, or
before you
other
know it.
governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Hey, you made it.
there he is.
There should be a portal device.
There we
on
go.
the podium over there.
Oh, oh! Forgot about that part.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you
Should be around.
That's important. Should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the
So
assumption that
there we go. There it is.
I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait.
All right,
Then I'll come back.
and up
Assuming
here.
I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go, team. See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Okay.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics,
Wow.
please note it on your reporting form. A future Aperture Science entitlement associate will initiate
Animal
the
King
appropriate
Takeover
filing
service
paperwork.
announcement. So bizarre. Okay, I don't remember again where we get the other half of the portal gun. Anyways,
This next test is very dangerous to help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death. Smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
okay, let's get this down into the portal here. The cameras have changed a little bit. And there goes the smooth jazz. Okay, so yeah, lots of similarities for sure here. I guess all in all, some of these earlier stages
Because
haven't
this
changed
message
at
is
all.
pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Okay. So I guess we just go up here, yeah. Okay, here's where things get interesting. Actually, then what was up here then? Okay, it's one of these offices. Unreason. Bunch of equations. Okay. So moving forward. Remember your evacuation
If the
training.
enrichment center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space,
Casually
please
marching
avoid
out.
unsheltered testing areas, wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Okay. Let's get out of that room and onto here. Okay, so here's... Okay. So, turn that on. Drops one of those. There we go. And now we can get up here. So what do these do again? Okay, right, yeah, that flips that up. Okay, right, we need to keep that up, and right, there we go. So that gets us a second cube. And door opens.
Well done. The enrichment center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
That's comforting. Okay.
This
Please
next test
remain
applies the
calm.
principles of momentum, movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Okay, so you can still detach cameras here, like you could in the first one. Except that doesn't... no achievements there that time. So, okay. So, early use of using gravity to get over here. Actually, we need to bring that over. Okay. I just drop that down and... Yep. Okay, nice.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Okay, where is that? Okay, there we go, there it is. So, drop down here, get over to here. And... then what? Right, I think we need to get a portal up there. Okay, yeah, that did the trick. Alright, nice. So I guess go around here. Opens that up, and we have to jump through that hole again. The portal, I should say, not the hole. Kind of is a hole, but kind of not really.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you're simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Ouch. Okay, so off to a pretty good start here.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Aye, aye!
Alright.
There!
There's a
Oh,
Wheatley up
brilliant.
there
You
again.
did find a portal gun. Oh, you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes. In the end, aren't they? the day. Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you. Heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. We're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch. Ow.
Oh.
Ow. I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
All right, come on.
Stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Can you just turn around for a second?
I am turning around.
All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret that I opened while your back was turned. Pick me up. And look at this. No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. Go wherever we want. Just hold on though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on. Let me just get my bearings.
So this is where things definitely divert.
Oh no.
Oh.
Hello. No, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact. Whatever you do. No, thanks. Very good. Appreciate it. Keep moving. Keep moving.
All right. Okay. So we're gonna have Wheatley along with us for a little bit here. And I'm gonna need him to open up some pathways. Find out more about him
Up to speed on something right now. In order to escape,
in
we're gonna have
future
to go
episodes,
through her
most
chamber,
likely. Oh,
and
actually,
she will probably kill us if she's awake. Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
okay.
There she is. What a nasty piece of work. Honestly, like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up? In the end? You're not going to believe this. A human.
Oh, what makes you say that?
I know. I would. Apparently, this human escaped, and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of time where absolutely nothing happened, and then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch anything.
Okay. That's right. There's the incinerator that we used. Okay. Actually, I
Down these
think,
stairs. Jump! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
okay.
I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Let's go in.
Okay, where do we put him?
That
Wow.
says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else.
Escape.
Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Well, I think we will do that. Oh, never mind.
Let there be light. That's, God. It's quoting God. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving.
Okay.
Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down.
So something.
No,
Oh,
makes it go faster.
and meanwhile, all those things are being turned on, and
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it.
you may want to hurry up there.
A.
Oh, you're gonna want to hurry a little. Hurry up. 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 Hurry up.
Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
Oh.
Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. We've done nothing wrong.
Well, you haven't.
Oh, It's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I'm really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
Oh,
Oh no! No, no, no! Oh no, no!
and of course we dropped the portal gun. Not like it's gonna be much use here.
Look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. I think we can put our differences behind us. For science. Monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test.
Oh no.
Too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.